Ladies and gentlemen, the late, great Jimmy Stewart.
I wrote a poem for all you. It's called Grandma. Grandma smells like butter. And I think that's really sick. So I hired a guy named Tony to dispose of Grandma quick. Tony put her in a bag and he hit her in the head. And then he buried her because he thought she was dead. But Grandma dug herself out and she still smelled like butter. So Tony broke her legs and he dumped her in the gutter. That awful butter smell is real hard to endure. So we tied her hands and feet and we dropped her in the sewer. Grandma came out of the sewer, but I didn't throw a fit. She didn't smell like butter now. She sort of smelled like...
Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, the great, late Jimmy Stewart.
Tonight, and welcome to the Trevor Moore Show off Broadway. We're glad you can make it tonight, and we have a great show in store for you. We have a lot of good sketches and musical numbers, and it's really going to be a fun time, I think. And I'm sorry I'm not there yet. I'm coming to you live from my house, and I haven't really made it to Live Arts yet, but I am going to make it there, I promise. I am going to be there. I'm not pulling a Whitney Houston. I am going to show up. I'm going to be there, but tonight was the season finale of Moesha, and that just went off the air, so now I can go. So I'm going to leave my house, and I'm going to make it there before the end of the night, I promise. But until I get there, I've sort of arranged for you guys to have a guest host for the evening. His name is Antoine, and he's a really good guy. He's a good kid. He's my nephew on my sister's side. He's a really good kid. He's going through a bit of an identity crisis right now, but he's a good kid. So he's going to be your host for the evening until I arrive. Antoine, take it away.
Hey, Charlottesville! What it is!
What up?
Hey, my name is Antoine. I am the host for tonight's show.
And I have nothing to do with this production, actually. I was just called in on last notice, and I have seen a rehearsal, and you guys got screwed. No. This show is not that good. How much did you guys pay? $5. Oh. Yeah, you guys got screwed. This is not worth $5. I feel bad for you guys, so I went out and got coupons. And this is worth $2 off a purchase at Spencer's 206. So obviously you're only like -3 in the hole now. So if you guys want to pass these out. That way I see you guys only like lost $3 because you get $2 after that, then you're only 3 in the hole. Matter of fact, the way I see it, like $1 is worth a good laugh, right? If you guys have a good laugh, that's worth $1. So I want to keep track on how badly you guys are getting screwed. So I'm going to get my friend out here, John. Hey, John. Hey, that's a board right there. Can you flip that first thing over real quick? -3. That's how badly you guys are getting screwed right now. You're -$3 in the hole, and every time you guys laugh, he'll flip that over so that way at the end of the night, you know, you can see how badly you had to take it. Anyway, this is also being broadcast on the radio. On WTJU, this is going to be broadcast on the radio so people can listen to this in their cars. And we want everybody to come on another day because we're doing this on another day. So I'm going to introduce a lot of celebrities and everybody just clap like they're really here. All right? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Oprah. All right. Hello, Oprah. You can sit right there. Okay? And the president. Yeah. All right. Mr. President, don't sit next to Oprah. Sit over there. Mr. T. So all you radio people listening, you should come into this show because we have lots of famous people. And we do have an okay show for you tonight. You're only in the whole $3. And, well, let's just take it off. Let's see the first video. I'll see you guys later.
Sometimes I stay in my room all day. There's no one to talk to. Nobody understands. If you or someone you love is suffering from homeschooling, if you don't go to school at Jefferson, please go to school somewhere.
Hi, welcome to the Trevor Moore Show, and we're hiding right now. That's why it's so dark. And I'm wearing a lavalier mic, so we're going to be going between lavalier audio and the camera's audio, so the audio might change a little here. But the reason we're hiding is because there's a homeless guy across the street, and he's got a "Will Work for Food" sign. And we've been watching him for a while, and no one's giving him any food. No one's giving him any money, no one's giving him any food. He's really not doing that well today. So what we decided we do is kind of give him a little friendly competition, you know, to kind of to get everything going, help him out. We'll give him a little friendly competition, and the competition will inspire him to do better, and it might make more people who are driving by interested, and maybe they'll give him food. Because, you know, nothing helps a business like a little friendly competition. So I have my own sign that I've made, and I'm going to go across the street and stand next to him with my sign, and hopefully we'll start getting some food or money. What? Hey, how are you? It was just kind of like a friendly petition.
I don't care. This is my territory. It's my sign. Fuck out, man. Don't play.
Well, it's kind of a
This.
it's kind of a like a friendly competitive.
No, I don't. Man, get out of here. Get out of here.
Can we just sign right here?
No.
This right here? This right. It's a sign. We'll pay you $20. How about that? If we give you $20, will you... See, look, I do a TV show. We got a camera guy over there. See, that's our camera guy, Kyle Stewart. And I do a TV show. Will you work for us for 15 minutes and we'll pay you $20? $20? All right, this is our camera guy, Kyle Stewart. And we do a TV show on Pax Television, Channel 55. And we'll pay you $20 if you'll go around with us. We'll hire you for 15 minutes and we'll pay you $20.
To be on TV?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to be on TV.
Well, we'll put something over your face.
I don't want to be on TV. I don't want my face on TV.
Or we'll put something over, like a black dot or something. Put something over your face. But we'll pay you $20 and you just come around with us for 15 minutes. Okay, I was really just trying to talk my way out of being killed back there, and we really don't have anything for the homeless guy to do. So, but we have him for 15 minutes, so we're just gonna, try to make up jobs for him. Okay, could you pick this cup up? This cup right here. There's a cup on the ground. Okay, see, that wasn't hard. Okay, now let's go over here. Come home. This is a good way to make $20, isn't it? It's pretty easy work. All right, now we're gonna throw it on top of this dumpster here. And throw that cup on that dumpster. All right. Throw it up there. All right, there we go. Okay, well, I wanted to have it kind of like standing up inside the dumpster. So could you go up and get that and then bring it back down and then throw it again? Okay. How about just jump? Can you jump? $20, just jump. A little higher, like that. Like that, high. With me. Touch that rock. Can you touch that rock? That rock? Right there. There we go. Can you touch the yellow thing there? All right. Try and touch your car as it goes by. Hey, can you go through there? Go like all the way. Try to go all the way here. Get the camera around here. And you see, there's a cool passageway like in there. You can go all the way through there. Just try to see if you can fit all the way through there. That's good. Did you ever sleep in here or anything? That's a good place to sleep, I would think.
What time is it?
What time is it? You still got like 4 minutes. You really think that'd be a good place to sleep? It's away from wind and everything. Let's go over this grass. We'll go over this grass. All right, camera. Let's play in the grass. That'd be fun. Do you want to make grass angels? Like snow angels? Isn't this like easy money? You're getting paid $20 to do it. That's good, right? I would think. Are you sure we can't use your face on camera? Because we're paying you $20. We're paying you $20, and it would be a lot better for the show. Because what we're going to have to do is.
And listen, all right, I don't care about the faces, little thingies. I don't want my television. I go through enough embarrassment as it is. I'm out there every day trying to get a living for myself.
We can't say those words in college.
What words? What can I say, all right? U.S. government, all right?
You really can't.
You're only paying me $20. Go through this.
$20?
I could have made $30, all right? Out there for 10. You make me touch rocks. You make me like touch.
Well, yes.
Over here, these yellow. I don't know these cups. Grass angels. They want to run through this, full of, and just
Easy work.
but we're 20. I could have stand out there and hold my sign. What? All right.
Really can't use words like that.
This is just. All right. This is just. I just want money and I just want to get out of here. All right.
Can we use your face on
No! You touch my son!
We have to give you the money.
Yeah?
I don't know, you stay there. Alright? Are you angry?
Yeah, I'm angry. You think I did? I spent 5 years at a military, and I have to touch rocks and touch trees and do grass angels, get money. Government doesn't take care of me anymore.
Alright, here we go.
Alright? What? You doing some charity work for me by making me do all this? Are you sick about stealing my sign?
I was joking. You
How much do you think I can find? We'll work for more food than this guy.
Alright,
I'm used. Oh, man.
there we go.
My own. I've been here for years. Now give me my money.
All I have is a pot.
Alright. This is a odd part of the show. This is not a sketch or any kind of joke at all. This is serious. We have not rehearsed this a bit. Hey, we're over at 0. Alright. What we're going to do right now is we're going to have a debate on the existence of God. Okay? So we're going to debate the existence of God, and we have some qualified people to debate the existence of God. But we're going to do it as a speed chess format. So, has anyone seen speed chess? Where you punch a clock? So basically, each person gets a minute. And I'm going to time them with this little girl watch right here. And then when they hear this bell go off, that means they have to stop. And then it goes to the next person. So then we got the other person, and he has a minute. And then it goes down to 30 seconds each. Then it goes down to 15 seconds each. Then it goes down to 10 seconds, and so on and so on. So, debating the existence of God, and you guys have to pay attention because you guys get to decide who wins. All right? Because I'm going to ask you guys who wins, and you get to, So, debating the existence of God first is Reverend Paul Coleman. Everybody clap for Reverend Paul Coleman. How are you? What church do you attend?
AAA Baptist Church.
AAA Baptist Church. Thank you for being here, and you can sit there. And we have an atheist whose name is Matthew Saraki. Matthew Saraki. How are you? I'm good. All right. And you don't attend the church, I guess. No. And our third person debating the existence of God is a drunk homeless man that we got off the street. So, G, come on out.
G, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Y'all been doing all right? You doing fine? What about you? All right, man. Yeah, what's going on? Huh?
And he is really
Yeah.
drunk.
Hey, what you doing in there, huh?
All right, G.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Hold on, G. Hold on, you have to sit there. All right. Now, when I hit the bell, you guys have to go to the next person, all right? Okay, so you can start and make your first point, and I'm going to sit over here. So, Reverend Coleman, take it away.
Okay, I'm Reverend Coleman from the AAA Baptist Church in Waynesboro, Virginia. And God saved me in 1979. Saved me to a point that God's Spirit touched me, changed my life. And it calls me to do His ministry and to do it by the Bible. We must be saved, born again. And saved, born again means we are articulates of God.
Amen! Amen!
We express His love.
Okay, that wasn't even a minute. You had a minute. Okay, all right. Atheist?
Okay, so what it boils down to is, if an atheist, which would be me, says that there isn't a God, the burden of proof, isn't on me. It's on G and the Reverend here. Now, since really there's no substantive proof, one way or the other, I'm just gonna shill my radio station. I'm a DJ for 3WV. I work 6 to midnight Monday through Friday. And in the Seaville Weekly, they have this best of, and it says Best Radio DJ. And so if there is a God, I'm going to win because all y'all are going to vote for me, and I'm going to be the man. But as it stands, I I'm guessing that there's no God in heaven, and y'all aren't going to vote for me. Like, you're not going to go get the back issue of C-bill with the ballot, and take it and vote for it and turn it in and pay.
Okay,
what?
All right, G.
God is a terrific person where he go around and say, here me go. And just get down on that knees and just say, God, grant me the serenity to live again. And I say, no, because God says, you gotta be born again. And I'm right, Reverend?
That's right.
You gotta be born again. But I choose not to, because I'm drinking up.
All right. Okay, those were interesting. Now we have 30 seconds with the Reverend. Do you have any other?
Yeah, I would like to say that we have an opportunity and a chance to bring the homeless and the people who does not believe to the church and to the things of God, if we would live this way ourselves. Our problem is not living the righteous way ourselves. We ought to set forth a pattern of godly kind of things to bring forth the Spirit of God in our lives, towards our enemy lives, towards those who just don't believe.
Oh, I'm sorry. I feel really bad for doing that, actually. But that was 30 seconds. All right, now we go to the atheist.
Okay, so getting back to my earlier point about tangible proof of the existence of God, I have tangible proof in this bag that he doesn't exist. This is a bottle of Mad Dog 2020.
Ooh, I want some of that.
No. You can get this anywhere, and it's really bad. Like, I'll prove it to you. God would not let this beverage happen. Yeah, see, this isn't good at all. I won this in a bet over the Super Bowl.
All right, this does not work.
And God says, let there be light, let it be wine.
Hey, how does the homeless man have a cell phone?
Anybody can get one when you drunk.
All right, your time's up. 10 seconds. 10 seconds to the Reverend.
It's very important that we go to church and find out between the members of the church and those who are clergies to read the Word of God and to take it literally. God is real.
Atheist? All right, I'm gonna try to gun this. Oh man!
And I'm sure I'm gonna take me a high hit myself because it look good on him.
5 seconds.
We need people who will stand up and be counted that they are real in Jesus.
Atheist?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Ooh, I feel like.
All right. I told you we did not rehearse that at all. We just wanted to see what would happen. All right, now I'm going to do applause and see who was the winner, all right? Can I see it for the Reverend? Okay. Now for the atheist. Now for the drunk homeless man. Okay, so he won the debate. I don't know what point he made. I guess he won. All right, so we're going to show another video. All right.
Hi there, little guy. How are you doing today? Did you know that by the time you're 18 years old, college tuition will be between $40,000 and $50,000 a year? Or that in your lifetime, scientists predict that the hole in the ozone layer will double, if not triple, in size?
not, but my name's Kyle Stewart, and I'm a stagehand tonight. Wasn't always a stagehand. I used to do a lot of work on Trevor's show with him, which seems like such a long time ago now. Some of those video clips you saw tonight, for example, we used to work on those together. He used to let me run the camera, and he used to give me parts, and he used to give me lines. When this live arts thing was coming up, and I asked him what I get to do for it, I said, you know, we went way back. We were really close. We had worked so well together before, I expected I'd have a big part. But no. When I said, hey, Trevor, what do I get to do? He handed me a broom. It said, clean up. In the dark, after we do stuff. I didn't think it was that funny. You know how rewarding it was to go home and turn on the television and see me? It's really cool. Now, I'm out here, probably not supposed to be, but the spotlight's on and I'm out here, I'm going to take advantage of the opportunity. So I wasn't given very many this evening. I was given one, though. Was given one. It's horrible. I guess you guys will see later. But I've got to go before I get in trouble.
Yeah, would you hurry up? We gotta do the rest of the show.
I'm coming. Sorry. Enjoy the rest of the show, guys.
Alright, sorry about that. Right now we have a musical guest for all of you. Alexandra Scott, come on out. Let me get you a seat.
I can stand.
Okay.
Want a little sugar in my bowl. Want a little sweetness down in my soul. I could stand some love right
again. Well, I'm going to take advantage of this moment too, then I guess. During those songs we just listened to, you know, I started doing a lot of thinking about this whole thing. And I could be wrong. It's possible that I just missed this particular episode. But please correct me if I'm wrong. In the old series of Batman and Robin with the Wazams and stuff, did Batman ever give Robin the shaft? I don't think they did. They were friends. They were co-workers. They were partners. Superhero and sidekick. That's kind of like Trevor's sidekick. I mean, when they're about to cruise out of the Batcave one day, you never saw Batman stop the car, turn over to Robin and say, hey, no, you stay home today. Vacuum. That never happened. He never went up to Robin when he was getting changed into his Robin outfit and took his old bat grappling hook. Said, no, you can't have this. Here's a Brillo pad. He never did any of that. That wouldn't have been right. Yet that's happening to me tonight. Like I said, I guess I'm not getting totally shafted because I do have a part. But going back to the whole Batman thing, it's like letting Robin come along to fight crime and telling him to wait in the car. Not very good at all. But, alright, I guess I'm done. I don't want to get in trouble again. So, bye.
And now it's time for, are we serious or are we just joking? Number 1, there should be a female president. Are we serious or are we just joking? Number 2, attention deficit disorder was made up by parents who wanted to help their stupid kids' self-esteem. Are we serious or are we just joking? Number 3, when I get to heaven, I'll bet I see a lot of Muslims. Are we serious or are we just joking?
Hi and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's every little girl's dream to grow up and one day be in a beauty pageant. The lights, the audience, the tiara. It's every girl's fantasy to go home one day with the crown. But, unfortunately, whether it be due to accident or illness or just plain old God not liking them, some girls don't grow up to be beautiful. They grow up to be average looking. But that's why we decided to have our first annual average pageant. The rules are the same as a beauty pageant, and we've collected some of the most average girls from around the area getting ready to compete tonight. Let's welcome the contestants, shall we? 18-year-old Sandy Clausen is a straight C student at Jefferson County High School. She enjoys watching TV, hanging out with her parents, and excels at nothing in particular, but also isn't that bad at anything. Sandy, how you feeling tonight?
Okay.
All right. Our second contestant is Miss Paula Daniels. She was the valedictorian of her class her junior year, but before you write her off yet, that might be just because she's homeschooled. Paula? Paula, you nervous?
Midway.
Okay. And our third contestant is Sherry Jones. Sherry is from Maryland. And our fourth contestant is Barbara Williams. Barbara is a high school sophomore. enjoys writing, sewing, and shaving. And she hopes to one day be an attorney general. Barbara. Well, as you can see, we have some of the most mediocre women in the area tonight. But unfortunately, we're going to have to narrow them down to one kind of lucky finalist. So we're going to be asking each one of them a couple of questions to try and determine who is the most average. Let's begin, shall we? Our first contestant is Sandy Clausen. Sandy, you are nothing to write home about. Here is your question. If you could be granted just one wish, and it could be anything in the world, what would you wish for?
I don't know. Stuff.
Very good. Nice. Average answer. Now let's go over to our panel of judges to see how you did. A 5, and a 6. Whoa, almost straight 5s. Very so-so score. Now, the judge from Greene County seemed to think you were a little bit above average, and that's going to hurt you a little bit. Moving on to our next lady, Miss Paula Daniels. Paula, you're a young woman with your whole life's career ahead of you. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Well, I guess I'd settle down and be a wife. A midwife.
Nice touch. Very middle of the road. Let's see what the judges thought. Paula, a 5, and a 5.7. You can't get much more average than that. That puts you in the lead. Now we move to a couple more serious questions. These are questions of a little more serious nature. Miss Sherry Jones. Okay. A 5, a 4, and a 4. All right, finally, Miss Barbara Williams. Barbara, in today's society, boys put a lot of pressure on girls to have sex before marriage. What would you say to the young girls?
I'm not really aware of any such pressure.
Okay. Let's see what you got. A 5, and a 4.2. Oh, so close. But that does put you in second place. But that makes Miss Paula Daniels our winner for the evening. Paula, congratulations.
Oh my gosh, I won! This will look so good on my college application.
And the winner is Barbara. Barbara, very good. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Average 2000.
Thanks, but you see what I mean? This is what I was talking about. Show respect.
That was our Invisible Man sketch. How about it for him? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special treat for all of you tonight. All the way from Sussex, England, the #1 singer of the Cambridge Opera House, Miss Isabella Florence Martina. Miss Isabella Florence Martina, you are a world-renowned opera singer. And for those of you that don't know, opera is Italian for singing to old people.
That's not true.
Sure it is. What's the youngest person you ever sang for?
People of all ages enjoy the opera. We have live
Nah, for real.
For real, the young and old turn out to our performances.
Oh, don't make me. What's the youngest person you ever sang for?
55.
Okay. And singing a duet with Miss Isabella Florence Martina is one of Italy's premier vocalists. He was born blind, but he has used his amazing talent to achieve greatness despite his handicap. Mr. Anthony Mazzarici. see, he's really blind. So that's very impressive. All right, what are y'all planning to sing tonight?
Franz Schubert's Ave Maria.
Okay.
Killing your mother, 20 years in prison. Killing your younger sister, 20 years in prison. Killing both your next door neighbors, 40 years in prison. After 7 years, finally getting the voices to stop, priceless. Hiding from a blind guy, hiding from a blind guy, hiding from a blind guy, hiding from a blind guy. We now return to the crocodile hunter.
Hello, Mike, and welcome to the Crocodile Hunter. Today we're in the Black Skills Forest, where we're going to be looking for the deadly, poisonous brown coat viper. There's one right there. Oh, wow. Did you see that? He just went down that hole. Oh, whoa. She went right down that hole real fast. Like that. She's a big one. I can see it. Yeah, she's a beaut. Oh, she's big. Wow. Come on out, Snake. Come on out.
The brown coat viper is one of the most deadly snakes in all the world. One bite like that, and you'd be dead in 3 or 4 seconds. Wow, yeah, it's really poisonous. But they usually don't attack human beings unless they're directly threatened in their homes. Okay, I got her. Here she comes. Here she comes. Oh, wow. Oh, there she is. Oh, look out. Oh, she's mad. Oh, she's really angry. Wow, she's a beaut. Yeah, from that sound she's making, you can tell she's really irritated that I'm holding her like this. She's really not happy at all that I pulled her out of her hole. She'd really like to take a bite out of me. Watch how close I let her get to my neck. Watch how close. Oh. The brown-coated viper, they really, really hate it if you touch them right here. She's really angry now. Easy, easy.
All right, mates. Now we're looking for one of the most deadly, vile, disgusting creatures in the Appalachian Trail, the shiplet. Shiplets are evil, cranky creatures, and they're all over this place. They're all over Virginia. You find them in bars and bowling alleys. And we're going to look and see if there's any here tonight. Let's see if there's any shiplets. Are there any shiplets here tonight? That's very good, but hold on, we'll do a test. What does that say? All right, not a shiplet. We can set traps for one. I smell beef jerky, so there's one around here. You can take stuff, any-day things like this, and you can make a shiplet trap in your own home. And you can use almost anything to get a shiplet. One thing I found that uses great bait is Copenhagen. We'll see if a shiplet comes. You can also use other things like beer or their sister. And then but the smell of beef jerky is very, very strong in here. I'm pretty sure there's a shiplet around. We're gonna do a shiplet test real quick. Richard Petty is the greatest race car driver in the world.
Dale Earnhardt is the greatest race car rider in the world.
The shiplet. Oh, she's really angry. Look at her. Look at her. She's really irritated that I called Richard Petty the greatest race car driver in the world. She'd really like to take a bite out of me. Look at her.
Push me.
Let's try and pick her up.
Push me, Yankee. Touch me.
She's mad.
If you're Yankee homosexual hands.
She's angry. They really hate it when you do this. I sure am glad the North won.
Practice and we're just practicing for when we really succeed.
When you're
And
picking
we're
up
taking Disney World with us.
when you're picking up a shiplet, you're gonna have to try to do it from behind the neck. That way they can't catch it like that. So you have to move very carefully.
Touch me.
Whoa! Watch how close I'll let it get to my neck.
I'll bet you didn't know that in this forest, there's over 260 different species of snake. Yeah. Hey, and I'll bet you also didn't know that I'm clinically insane. Let's go kick it.
That's all next week on The Crocodile Hunter.
Hi man, how are you? My name is Trevor Moore. I do a TV show on Channel 19, and we're doing a thing today where this is a real TV show, and if you pay us like $1, we'll let you talk for 30 seconds on television, and it'll air. And it'll air Friday nights at 7:30 and 11.
Okay.
Would you be interested in that? You guys could say something?
Sure. Sure. Do you guys want to say something? So I pay you $1.
Yeah, you pay me $1 and you can talk to the camera, and it's just recording, and we'll put it on television. Okay, thank you. All right, now you just stand right there and say whatever you want to say for like 30 seconds.
Okay.
It's on Channel 19. And if you give us $1, we'll let you say like a 30-second message on television. Does that sound good? Yeah. Good. Great. I've got $1. Okay, great. Thank you. All right, now just you can step right there and say whatever you want into the camera, and we'll put it on television.
I'd just like to say.
Yeah, sure. There you go. Okay. Thank you very much. Now you just stand right here, and yeah, you can wish whoever you want a happy Valentine's Day.
Okay, now just go back to where we arrived now.
It's going. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Now just stand there and say whatever you want, and we'll put it on television.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, great. Thank you very much.
very much. All right, thank you. Now you paid me the $1, so you just have to like stand there and talk into the camera and you can say whatever you want.
Stand here.
No, right there. Okay. Okay. My name is Trevor Moore. I do a TV show on Channel 19.
Yeah, and I'm Jim Lincoln.
You're Jim Lincoln? Oh, it's nice to meet you. Well, what we're doing is if people pay us $1, we're going to let them talk on television for anywhere from 10 to 30 seconds.
Oh.
Does that sound good? Would you like to talk on television?
Yes, I sure would.
Okay, great. Do you have like $1?
Yeah, you
All
are.
right, great. Thank you very much. Now, just to stand there and say whatever you want.
Well, I hope.
All right. How you guys doing so far? What are we? 16. Wow, that's impressing me. Right now, I have a card that I'm supposed to read to you. It says, "Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get down with Uncle Funkster, the funky comic. He brings you jokes you can dance to, comedy with a beat. So please give a warm welcome to Uncle Funkster, the funky comic."
Do you feel the funk? How are you? Welcome. We gotta get the funk cleared out of here, don't we? How are you? Ooh, I'm feeling it now. Ha! Get down. Come on. When I was a kid, I was a towhead. My head looked exactly like a toe. Get down. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, I didn't have pimples. I had athlete's face. Whoa. Yeah, get down. I'm feeling it now. Shake that booty. Come. Shake it. Shake it. Woo! Yeah, what I thought was my nose turned out to be a bunion. Ooh, we're feeling it now. Yeah, I was so ugly when I was born, the doctor slapped my mother. When I started out in this world, I had nothing, and I still have most of it left. Woo! If this don't make your booty move, your booty must be dead. Is it dead? If this don't make your booty move, your booty must be dead. Hey, a skeleton walked into a bar and said, "Give me a beer and a mop." There's a skeleton with the mop. Woo! 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 Hey, I once knew a bigot, and he was a bedwetter too. He used to go to KKK meetings on a rubber sheet. Woo! Ho! Get down! Everybody now! Say ho! Get down! Ho! Get down! Say ho! Get down! Say get down! All right, all right, all right. Hey, what's the difference between a fox and a dog? About 5 drinks. And in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to leave you this one final thought. If ignorance is bliss, then why isn't the world a happier place? Woo! Oh! Ow! Oh! Ow! Uncle Funkster is leaving the house. Good night, y'all!
In case any of my friends are here tonight, I did not know about that at all. That is a surprise to me. Okay. Right now, what are we going to do right now? Are we going to go back to Trevor live? Yeah, I think we're going to see Trevor live via satellite and see what he's doing right now. Trevor? Are you there?
Hey, how are you? How's the show going so far? Sorry I haven't made it there yet. I'm on my way. I'm coming to you live via satellite, on my way to Live Arts. I just left my home, and I'm going to make it there, I promise.
Hey, Trevor.
Yeah, Antoine?
I got a question.
Okay, shoot.
If it's not live right now, how come it's bright outside? Huh?
Well, we're using a big camera light.
Yeah. big camera lad.
I
Well,
don't think that would be a problem.
oh, hold on.
It's fine with me.
Antoine forgot his mic.
Okay, I guess. That's all right.
Hey, Trevor, hold up. We got out of sync.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, do you just want to start again on 3?
That'd be cool.
Okay.
Hey, I wanted to tell you that even though we're at 13, this show is still kind of sucking.
Really?
Yeah. And what was that last thing? That wasn't music. You want me? Hey, let me show you some music. Can I show them some music?
Okay. If you want to, that'd be fine.
Yeah, I
sure
do.
you want to.
All right.
All right. Bye.
All right. I'm gonna get my guitar. I'll be right back. I'm gonna show you. Hey, what happened with my microphone? There we go. I'm gonna show you guys some. No. You gotta stop that. He just said I could show my music. You can't go, just because a guy talks like this doesn't mean, all right. I'm gonna get my guitar, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna play some music for y'all, all right? I'm gonna do a cover. All right. This is a cover of Jimi Hendrix. Now you can play that thing.
Ask your doctor about suicide. Dun, 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 dun.
Welcome back to Fort Lauderdale for the 47th Annual Special Olympics. And it's a perfect day for the event, too. We are here at the tug-of-war course where 15-year-old Anthony Mason is being wheeled out to compete in today's event.
He looks great, too. Look how excited he is to be here.
Here's little Anthony's opponent in the tug-of-war event, 25-year-old Mitch Gunning, a former professional wrestler who can currently bench press 410 pounds.
Wow-wee, that's a lot.
It sure is, Tom.
You know, the greatest thing about this whole event is that the handicapped kids get the chance to compete with some actual athletes, and that means a lot to them.
It sure does. And boy, I mean, you can just tell by that vacant, glassy stare in Anthony's eye that he's just having the time of his life today. Oops, they seem to be having a bit of a problem getting Anthony to hold on to the rope. So now they're just tying it around his ankles. And it looks like Mitch Gunning is coming over to wish Anthony luck before the big event.
What you gonna do? You're gonna lose. You're going down. These arms are
gonna crush you. You're weak, you're small. What do you think you're gonna do? Look at me when I'm talking to you. You look at me, boy, because I'll take you down. I'll take you down to the ground. You'll be out that cold. What do you think you are? Think you're gonna win? The world's largest son. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Get off that tightrope. What are you doing?
And now it's time, the moment we've all been waiting for, the 47th Annual Special Olympics Tug of War Tournament.
Set. Go!
Hey, how are you? How's the show going? I'm sorry I'm so late, but I'm trying to get there. I'm coming to you live via satellite, and I'm right outside right now, so I'm coming.
Hey! Sorry about that. Did you guys like the show so far? We're about over. And we have tapes they have outside. And we have another show tomorrow and the last weekend of June. But before we go, I wanted to play a real quick song. Let's play a real quick song for everybody. Saw your boyfriend the other day. I just turned my head and walked away. You're together, it makes me cry. I just wish that he'd get AIDS and die. I hope you break up with your boyfriend, or maybe with a little luck, he'll get run over by a great big friggin' truck, and it will crush his head, and it will snap his spine, and it will leave him dead, and it will make you mine. I hope that someday you'll get a clue and see that I'm the only one for you. If he was gone, then it'd just be us. I hope that something on him's cancerous. I hope you break up with your boyfriend, or maybe with a little luck, he'll get run over by a great big friggin' truck, and it will crush his head, and it will snap his spine, and it will leave him dead, and it will make you mine. Get everybody to come out here right now. We can sing the chorus. All the people can just file out. You say you think you're in love with this guy, so I shouldn't pray for him to die. Guess you're right, so I repent. But God, at least let him go impotent. On three. I hope you break up with your boyfriend, or maybe with a little luck, he'll get run over by friggin' truck, and it will crush his head, and it will snap his spine, and it will leave him dead, and it will make you mine. Thank you very much. That's the end of the show. We're going to have a pad of paper up here, and there's something I used to do at book signings. People could come up and do squiggles on the pad of paper, and I'll turn them into a cartoon. So those of you who want to leave, you can do that, or those of you who want to come up and do a squiggle, you can also do that. But thank you guys for coming. What did we end up with? 13?
13.
All right. That's pretty good.
I'll be outside collecting the money.
Oh, yeah. So you guys owe another $13. All right, thank you very much. Good night.